Okay, some people have been asking for a demonstration of the failover. So this is an Openstar network with 9 nodes currently running. So the first 6 are part of the quorum, 7 and 8 are not, and then Alice is running locally here on this machine. And nodes 7 and 8 are actually hammering the network with transactions. So you can see the block index and the number of transactions. These are 30-second blocks. And that just signifies that the U means upstream. So in other words, these are not part of the actual, they're not connected directly to the quorum. These are connected to 3, 3, and 8, respectively. So you can see that they can daisy chain. Alice is connected to Milford 8, and Milford 8 is connected to Milford 3. And that's how the transactions are being propagated. Okay, so Milford 6 is the current leader. Let us kill Milford 6. And watch the failover. It fails over to Milford 5, and all these transactions continue. Upstream is now Milford 4, Milford 4, Milford 1, and off it goes. This will turn red now shortly because it's in fact dead. So what happens if we kill also Milford 4, which is the upstream for 2 of the hammerers? Stop. So these fail over to Milford 2 and to Alice, respectively, which is interesting. And so we can see that the transactions continue to rifle through. Okay, and what if we were to restart 4 and 6? Would they rejoin? 6. It'll take probably about 40 seconds to start up, something like that. Including the time. The reporting doesn't happen instantly. It waits for, I think it's about 20 seconds before it starts reporting. This interval is the interval that's being propagated back by the supervisor itself. Did it start? Yes. And there's Milford 6 has come back online. He's part of the quorum. Milford 4 comes back online. Also part of the quorum. And the transactions continue on. Okay, so the only other thing to demonstrate is probably this no leader is when the quorum is fully formed. Sometimes the extra members of the quorum can't quite catch up, and so they get booted out again if they fall behind in terms of synchronization. Okay, so let's bring down the quorum altogether, which will mean killing 3 of them. And 1, 2, 3. And so the quorum stops. So these guys are going to turn red because they're all dead. And the ones that are remaining understand that there is no leader, and so no more transactions can get processed. Now, should we start it up again? 1, 2, 3. And now we wait for another, I guess, minute. while that's happening, I'll just show that these are nodes are all running in UpCloud on a 2-core 4 gig memory, and they're all in the same region, with the exception of Alice, who is right here on this machine. And so they've elected the leader, which is Milford 6. And the upstream from Milford 7 and 8 is now Milford 3. For Alice, it's Milford 1. And so the transactions continue. We just see 4819, 4820, 3. This is going to update now in a second. Oh, that's a network issue. Come on back. There it comes back. Okay, so 4820, 408, 493. So full recovery by the network. And maybe just one more time. We'll just fail over from Milford 6. Milford 6, stop. That's the leader. And so you can see it fails over to Milford 5. These guys recover with Milford 3, Milford 2, and upstream, and the transactions keep flowing. So there's 4821. 4821. 4822. 67. Okay, so that's the leader failover, and failover for all the downstream clients as well working.